How do you know these guys?
He's my fiance.
Okay.
Sheriff's office.
Any weapons on you or anything?
No.
Pistoles?
No,
Okay.
not
Can I
that.
pat you down real quick?
William Adams. On May 24, 2022, William Adams, who is a plastic surgeon, was stopped by the police while driving. As the police came near his car, Adams, who was dressed up for surgery, tried to tell them that he needed to get to the hospital. He explained that he was on his way to do an operation, but the police were focused on something else. They were looking into a burglary that had happened in a house connected to Adams in 2021. Things got serious fast. The police held Adams, and his surgery plans had to be stopped suddenly.
I'll explain everything, okay?
What's going on?
I'll explain everything, alright?
I'm supposed to be operating right now.
Okay, that's fine. This is more important right now. Definitely. Alright? Is this too tight to pull your hands? You can work the second set? Operating where at? Operating where at? You
I'm
said
a
you got-
plastic surgeon.
Okay, where at?
My office
Where's that at?
on 9th Avenue North.
You got anything in your pockets or anything?
I don't think so.
I'll check.
Adams was accused of giving $11,000 and a bag of drugs to someone to break into his ex's house and steal jewelry. There was proof against him, like his car being spotted at the scene, and neighbors said they saw a man in medical clothes hanging around the house.
You want somebody to come pick up your car?
Beg your pardon?
You want somebody to come and pick up your car? Because we're parked on 31st Street. It's
Right?
a busy street.
I mean,
So,
I'm not sure what's going on.
okay. Well, I'd love to talk to you. Before I can ask you anything, we've got to read you your rights, okay? But I want to figure out, because we're blocking a busy street right here.
They're putting somebody to sleep right now for me
Okay.
to operate on.
Okay.
So I have to call
Would you
them
like me
if
to
I
call
can't
them
be
and
there.
tell them? Or are they going to do that when you show up?
They're all waiting for me right now.
Okay, so are they doing the medicine prior to you showing up?
Sedation, probably somewhat. Usually
Yes? Yes or no? Because I'll make a call over there.
Yes, please call.
Okay.
It's 328.
What is it?
Can I take the
Yeah.
telephone number?
Yep.
328-2299.
Okay. Can you call 328-2299, the office, and just tell them not to sedate the next person?
A year later, Adams was facing the results of his actions. He sat in the back of a police car with his hands cuffed while the police searched his car. They looked carefully, understanding how serious the situation was. The police officers knew Adams needed to get to his surgery, but they had to do their job. When the officers looked through Adams's bag, they found surprising things that you wouldn't think a surgeon would have. A glass pipe and a bag of drugs. This was strong evidence that his life was going in a bad direction.
Do you have a meth test kit by any chance? If not, I might have it in my truck. Station, but I will bring that. Thank you. How about a bigger narcotics bag to put this to?
I don't have.
Okay. Just watch this. I'm gonna check my trunk real quick.
Before Adams was taken to jail, he got to talk briefly with his lawyer. Adams was told to use his rights to not say anything that could make things worse for himself.
Hi, this is Detective Bauer with St. Pete Police.
Hey, Detective Bauer, how are you? Kevin Hazlett here.
Good, Kevin.
Just talking to your sergeant. I'm just gonna, if you could do me a favor, just put it on speaker. I'll let Bill know what I just said to your sergeant.
He's right here. He can hear you. You want to confirm that you can hear him?
Yes. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, here's what we're gonna do. I talked to the sergeant, who's a nice young lady. What we're gonna do at this point is we're gonna invoke your rights against self-incrimination. This is not the time to tell your story. There will be a time. This is not that time. So I have invoked your rights against speaking to them. We'll have an opportunity to speak to the right people at the right time. Just today's not the time. So I'm going to ask you not to answer any more of the questions. They're not going to ask you any more questions. I would ask Bill that you don't voluntarily want to explain what happened because there'll be a time for that. Do you understand that, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's assume that you've been given propofol and you can't talk.
Adams went to trial for breaking into the house and having drugs. The trial happened quickly. He admitted he did it and accepted what would happen because of it. Instead of possibly going to jail for a long time, he was told to spend 90 days in a place to help him get better, not to punish him. He also had to pay back over $50,000 to the person he hurt. Moving on from Adams's case, let's discuss the next case, which shows once again the unpredictable world of police work. James Wilson. On September 18, 2022, James Wilson, a 33-year-old man who had a warrant out for his arrest from Knox County, Tennessee, was discovered by a local deputy. A police officer came to a gas station after an alarm went off. He found James Wilson sleeping in a black Ford Ranger truck. The truck had something dangerous inside that could cause a lot of harm. The police officer walked up to the truck and tried to talk to Wilson. At first, Wilson said his name was Justin. The situation was stressful and unclear.
Sheriff's Office. Two, three, four, five. Start my second unit. Sheriff's Office. Hey, Sheriff's Office. Right here. You okay? What's going on?
You're shining a light on my face.
I'm trying not to.
Right. I mean, you're not doing a real good job at it.
Huh?
You're not doing a real good job at it.
Okay, well, there's no need for an attitude.
I'm not.
You okay?
Yeah. I don't got no attitude.
Huh?
So I don't have an attitude.
Okay.
I stopped to take a nap and
Okay.
damn, I forgot I passed out behind the gas station. I asked the guy, I stopped and I was like, man, let me take a nap out back.
The guy from the gas station or the
Well, there was
vehicle, the auto shop?
No, not the bottle shop, the dude at the gas station. And he's
Okay.
like, we'll be here like 11 or 12. And I was like, all right, I'll just take a nap for like an hour and after like 3 o'clock, I guess.
I gotcha. Sorry. Try not to blind you. What's your first name?
Justin?
Justin?
Yeah.
Do you have a middle initial?
Huh?
Middle initial? Middle name? Middle initial? Oh, Yep.
mine.
It's not that hard. Unless you're trying to make up a name.
No, man.
And before we continue, if you're finding these cases mystifying, do give this video a like and share it with others. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Wilson was still sleepy and confused. He said he had permission from the gas station worker to sleep there, but his uncertainty and the strange parts of his story made the police officer even more suspicious. Things got even stranger when he couldn't remember his name. He first said it was Justin, then Will, before finally saying it was Wilson.
Why are y'all messing with me?
Huh?
I got permission to be here.
I don't know that. I got a call here about an alarm, checking out the property, making sure everything's secured.
yeah.
I find you passed out in the passenger seat of the vehicle, and you're giving me a hard time to give me your name. And it's past the hours of operation. It's not looking too good for you, bud, so.
What? I mean, what time is it?
Oh, my watch is dead, but it's probably 3:30-ish.
3
Maybe.
in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what's your middle name?
I can get myself together, like, my name is Will. I don't know what, like,
Justin?
no. Wilson.
Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
Do me a favor, Wilson. Keep your hands up on that dash. Nope, sit up. Sit up. Keep your hands on that dash where I can see them. You understand?
Even though Wilson finally told the truth about his name, his problems didn't end there. The police officer searched the truck and found something shocking. Lots of plastic bags filled with fentanyl hidden in a fanny pack. There was also a scale and some tools often used in burglaries. The amount of fentanyl was huge, enough to be very dangerous to over 100,000 people.
Got a needle.
Yep. Sucker. With stuff in it.
Yep.
Loaded syringe. Careful. Scale.
Where was he sitting? Was he sitting?
Passenger. Burglary tools.
Burglary tools. We got all that. We got hammers, dude.
And that's also out. Like, that's not normal for that to be.
Another one right here.
Yeah. Which that, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually an expensive dead blow hammer right there, but you know.
I don't think he's climbing up there.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going. The radio's inside the back.
Yeah?
Hey.
Yeah, it's a lot of fentanyl. Huh? Bunch of fentanyl.
Okay. Well, let's continue.
Wilson was taken into custody by the police. He was charged with several crimes, including selling fentanyl, having tools for burglary, lying to the police about his name, hanging around suspiciously, and not cooperating with the officer. The punishment for these crimes was serious. Wilson could go to jail for as long as 35 years and had to pay fines of $58,500. After discussing this case, next case shows how unpredictable things can get. Edelson Vask Lauren. On June 7th, 2023, in Ohio, the State Highway Patrol stopped a rented SUV because it was driving too close to another car. Inside the SUV, a 33-year-old named Edelson Vask Lauren was sitting in the passenger seat. The officer, doing his routine checks, approached the vehicle.
Doing all right? Is this a rental car?
Yes.
Okay, did you rent it?
I rented
Okay, do you have the rental agreement on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need my license?
Yeah, if you got it, that'd be great. Thank you. Here, I'll give this paper back to you. I just need to see this one right here. Thank you. Does he not speak any English?
No.
Okay. Well, the reason I got him stopped is because he's following too close. I'm not going to issue him a citation. It's just going to be a warning, okay? All right? Okay, this tailgating. Got to have it back in Denver.
I'm sorry?
Got to have it back in
Yes,
Denver.
yes.
Gotcha. On the 13th.
Yes.
Gotcha. Where are you guys heading to?
To New York.
To New York? Gotcha. What takes you to New York? Oh, that's where you're from?
Yeah.
What took you to Colorado?
Work.
During the routine discussion about the rental agreement and driver's license, the officer mentioned they were pulled over for tailgating but only received a warning. The group revealed they were traveling from Colorado to New York for work, with limited English proficiency among them. The officer probed further, suspecting an underlying issue. The person in the back seat admitted being engaged to Lauren, but hesitated when questioned about his visa status for working in the U.S.
You originally from the United States, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How about these guys? How do you know these guys?
He's my fiance.
Okay.
That's his cousin.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Is he here on papers?
Who?
Does he have papers to be here? Like a work visa, or?
¿Tiene alguna visa para trabajar? No.
No? Okay. All right. Yep.
The officer decided to check if there were any warrants for them. This is a normal thing to do. But what happened next was surprising. They found out that Elson Vask Loren wasn't who he said he was. Then, a Border Patrol agent came quickly.
Thank you. El Salvador. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'm not going to issue a citation or anything like that, all right? I'm just going to run your information, make sure there's no wants and warrants, make sure you guys are valid, get you out of here, okay? All right, thank you.
Lauren was asked to get out of the car, and the police checked him for weapons, which is a usual thing to do. But things got serious when they put him in the back of their car. Lauren wasn't just a regular person stopped for a traffic offense. He was a well-known criminal, the leader of a dangerous gang called MS-13. His crimes weren't small. He was involved in ordering murders and controlling drug trades in Long Island and beyond.
This agent wants to speak to you. He's going to have you step out, okay? Any pistoles in the car? No. Okay. I'll have you come out here real quick. Any weapons on you or anything?
No.
Pistoles?
No,
okay.
not
Can I
that.
pat you down real quick? I'll check your waistband here real quick. Take your phone out right here, okay? Just gonna put it right there. Alright, come back here for me.
Okay.
Back here. Just stand by here a second, okay? just gonna put you back here for just a second, okay? Just one memento.
No problem.
All right. Let's have a seat right here, okay?
Okay.
Lauren was arrested and he was charged with many crimes, along with 22 others. And that wraps up cases through some of the most unexpected discoveries made by police officers. From a plastic surgeon caught in a web of his own making to a high-speed chase that unveiled a global criminal. These cases remind us of the unpredictable nature of police work. We'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you have any similar astonishing stories, please share them in the comments below. Stay safe and stay curious.